Manhunt continues for a former police chief convicted of murder and rape after he escaped from prison on Sunday afternoon. Fox's Chelsea Torres is live in Gateway, Arkansas, where the fugitive actually used to be the police chief. Chelsea, quite the story. What's the latest on the manhunt tonight?
Yeah, Simone, so the FBI actually today just announced a $10,000 reward for information leading to Grant Hardin's arrest. And the Arkansas Department of Corrections even says that it took him less than 30 minutes just to escape the correction facility. And an affidavit that we received from the sheriff's office did say that Hardin, quote, impersonated a corrections officer by dress and manner, causing a corrections officer to actually let him out of the gate. So as of right now, we know that Hardin is somewhere within or at least that's what officials believe, is that he's within somewhere the prison area. And so they've really expanded that search there. They do have canines, they have drones, they have helicopters. They're doing an ongoing all day, all night search, and they've been doing that. Really the only challenges they say that they've really come into is just trying to battle the terrain, because as you know, as a lot of people might know, Northwest Arkansas, the Ozarks, it's very hilly, there's caves, there's it's a very rural area. So that's kind of the biggest update as of right now, is that we've learned a little bit of those details of maybe how he escaped, but still officials are keeping pretty tight-lipped and have not discussed anything else into the investigation so far.
Yeah, it's hard to get around some of those areas there. Chelsea, with all of that being said, what kind of charges is he now facing?
So when I was talking to the spokesperson for the Department of Corrections, they say that if and when he is captured, Grant Hardin, that he would be charged with second-degree escape. And so kind of put into regular terms, second degree compared to first degree. Well, second degree just means that he did not use any force, any threats, any weapons to actually get out. And so he was inside a correctional facility. So that's what he's been charged with. Now, the spokesperson with the Department of Corrections did tell me that if and when he is captured, there could be more charges, but of course, they don't know that until he's actually in custody hands.
And if he's still out there, so how are some of the people in the community feeling about this?
You know, it's interesting. He was the police chief of this town, Gateway. It's about 400 people here in this town. I've talked to a lot of the people that grew up here, and many tell me that they're actually not afraid, which is interesting because Grant Hardin now has the nickname Devil of the Ozarks. But people here, they've known him. They know his family. They know the person, the family that he actually is convicted of killing as well. And so a lot of people here tell me they're not afraid of him, but they will turn him in if he comes back here to this area.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of ears and a lot of eyes out to the streets there. So hopefully they are able to find him soon. Thank you so much. Chelsea Torres reporting in Arkansas tonight.